Hey guys, this is Jerry, the llama gardener. I've been watching YouTube quite a bit for the last few weeks and really excited about all the things people are doing with their organic gardens and different things, building raised beds. So I thought I would just do a little thing here about our llama farm and how I've gardened for many years in the past but sort of gotten away from it the last few years, just been busy. I'm a high school principal. But we started to build a raised bed with lumber, and I used 2x10s and made a 4x12 foot raised bed, and I filled it full of composted llama manure. And in a few minutes I'm going to show you how beautiful the vegetables are that I've started this year, and it's unreal how fast. I always knew that llama manure was good for plants, but was really impressed with it this year. If you'll look, this is some little girls that we just got back from a llama show we went to yesterday. Had a great time. The little girl that you see in the front here, she just got reserve champion against some very big llamas and older llamas, and we're very proud of her. Here's some of the other herd just knocking around this morning as they usually do. Of course, that's my chickens that you hear. I have several roosters, and of course we get a lot of eggs here on Walnut Ridge Farm. But when they see me come out, they think it's feeding time, so I'm their new best friend. And I'll just pan around. This is our llama store. My wife does spinning and weaving and just loves to do all kinds of things with fiber. She's a elementary and art teacher. And there's Callie, the little cat. And we'll walk over toward the llama bed. This is our house. We live in a little log cabin in East Tennessee. And looks like it's going to rain in just a little bit, so I better walk a little faster. This is our llama trailer and llama truck. Everything on Walnut Ridge is all things llamas. We have about 55 llamas on the farm, and we are truly llama-holics. But today I mainly want to talk about and show you my first 4x12 box garden or raised bed garden. Someone gave us about gosh, I don't know how many, 20, 30 windows, old windows the other day, and we're going to build us a greenhouse made out of recycled windows. I'm very excited about that. That's going to be my summer project. But we're coming up on the garden right now, which is one 4x12 box garden. And look at the size of the cabbages and the broccoli and the cauliflower, and my wife in the background saying Brussels sprouts, don't forget about the Brussels sprouts, which I have never raised before, and this is my first attempt at that. But I just built this and it's on a slope, so we have to add at the bottom. But I've never built a box garden before. But anyway, we filled it full of just composted llama manure, nothing fancy. I just took my front end loader and dumped it in there. And as you can see, there's one of our other little cats. Her name's Kitty. Real creative on that name. But she's a rescue. But I'm panning around now to the broccoli. And I just looked in this morning, and we're going to go up a little bit closer, but my gosh, look at there's the heads getting ready to form. I haven't put anything on them, so I've got a little bit of bug bites on some of the leaves, but just as I pan around, just look at the size of the broccoli there on the corner. And then come over to the cauliflower. I've got 6 plants of broccoli, 6 plants of cauliflower, 6 plants of Brussels sprouts, and of course 6 of cabbage. I'll go a little bit closer so you can see the cabbage. So they're starting to form their heads now. Now I'm going to tell you, I've never raised Brussels sprouts before, and so we're going to look up some recipes and try to do real well on the Brussels sprouts. There's Callie again. She's always following me around, but I'm going to pan back just a little bit so you can see the bed as a whole. Now, it's my plans, as you look straight ahead there, is I'm going to build 6 of these on down the hill. I'm going to terrace them a little bit and fill them all full of composted llama manure. And then, now we live on a ridge, so we live in the foothills of the Smoky Mountains. So this area right here, right beside, is where I've got a sort of little junk pile, brush pile right here where we burn things. But that's where I'm going to put my new greenhouse. I'm very excited about that. We'll pan over here and you can see some apple trees that we have and some pear trees in the back. And then I'm just going to give you a little view of the view that we have. We're up on a hill, so we can sort of see. These are we call these knobs. The big mountains are out of sight today because of the overcast skies. But anyway, this is Jerry the Llama Man, and I'll talk to you later about our new llama garden. Keep you up to date and on the greenhouse. Thank you for being with me. Have a good day.